If you're into fun and you love to play.
If you like funny jokes that put you away.
If you like to dance to a slamming sound and you like having lots of friends around.
And if you're one of those kids who lives by the rule that sad is bad and happy is cool.
Ooh, little buddy, you're about to see you're in the very best place that you could be.
Hey, it's Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Come join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
Make a muscle, squeeze it tight. Really squeeze with all your might. Now the other arm. Let me see just how strong you've grown to be. Make two muscles, left and right. Come on and pump it up. Out of sight. Hey, you're getting strong.
Now let's go back to this song. Lamb Chops, play along. Where kids come to play along and fun things are all we ever do. Yeah, it's Lamb Chops, play along.
Join the kids and play along.
We got a lot of good stuff for you.
And you. And you.
And you.
And you. Yeah, and especially you.
It's really rotten sometimes you don't have anybody to play with, right? At times like this, may I make a suggestion? Make a puppet. Oh, sure, you got stuff to make a puppet out of. You can make a puppet out of anything. If you have an old envelope, you can make an envelope bird. If you have a new envelope, you can make an envelope bird. I've got an envelope. Guess what I'm going to make? An envelope bird. Here's my envelope. See, that's the opening. Here's my bird. Now, look at it talking. Well, I'm going to put my top fingers in the top corner, my thumb in the bottom corner. Here I go. And now I'm going to poke in the middle. Pokey, pokey. And I have to make my puppet stick to my hand. So I'm licking my finger, and I'm putting it on the sticky stuff. You know, make it stick. There it is. And now I have to give my envelope bird an eye so he can see that he has won the stamp of approval. I gave him a stamp. You could draw one, too. Mr. Envelope Bird, what do you think of yourself?
Well, I really think I'm, well worth writing home about.
If ever you wake up so sad, you could use a friendly stroke. Just climb into your chair and the moment you're there, tell yourself a joke. I'll bet you that you can't name 4 members of the cat family, you know, like lion, tiger. I can. Lancha, please. I'm talking to them. Can you? I can. Let me. Lancha. All right. What can I do with her? Name 4 members of the cat family.
Mommy cat, daddy cat, and 2 kittens. We did it.
Oh, the word hopeless comes to mind. It's a funny, 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 funny. It's a funny joke.
It's a game. I call it asleep on the job. You want to know why? Say yes, say yes. Take a look. In the middle of my paper, I drew a square box, and I'm going to write fort. F-O-R-T. And then I wrote numbers all over the paper in every which way. I didn't think about where I was writing them. I just wrote them. Now, each one of these numbers is a soldier guarding the fort. And what you have to do is visit each soldier in order. You go from 1 to 2 to 3. Heavens knows where 4 is. There's 4. In order, you visit each one of the soldiers and you see if they're awake. In order to visit them, you draw a line from one soldier to the second soldier, to the third soldier. Now, wait a minute, where's the 4th soldier? Well, there's the 4th soldier. And the only rule is that you must not cross over any line in order to get to the next number. So from 4th soldier, I go visit the 5th soldier. Everybody's awake. Here's number 6. Okay, I'm going to take it down. There's the 6th soldier. Where's number 7? I know how to get to number 7. 7's up there. I'm going to go down and around, and then in. I got to 7. Where's 8? Oh, goodness. There's 8. How can I get there? Let me see if I can retrace my steps. I mustn't cross a line. I mustn't cross a line. How am I going to get to 8? I don't think I can do it. Well, let's see. If I go all around. Except for a dead end. I didn't do it. I only got up to 7. That's not a very good score. But this game's a lot of fun to play. Now, you can play it by yourself the way I just played and frustrate yourself. But if you prefer, you can play it with friends. Here's how. Everybody makes their own game board. Everybody draws a fort, and then you write numbers 1 through 15 all over the paper. And then you switch papers, so nobody makes the game easy for themselves. In fact, they'll make it hard for you. You write the numbers all over, you switch papers, and then you see which of your friends gets to the highest number without having to stop. That's it.
Give me a knock-knock joke. Don't knock a knock-knock joke. They're always dumb. So tell me how come? After 1, the laugh will bubble up. After 4, I always double up. Don't be an old slowpoke. Give me a knock-knock joke, please.
Knock, knock. Who's there?
Andy Green.
Andy Green who?
And the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. Andy Green grass, you get it?
I get it.
That was a knock-knock joke. I love a knock-knock joke. They can be awful, it's true. Still, I'm telling you, I love a knock-knock joke.
This is not a puppet. This is my dog. She's so beautiful. I love her. She has a big tail. Wish I had one. She can swat flies with it. And she's got ears that you can practically tie into a bow. You have ears like that? Come on. Well, then tell me.
Do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you throw them over your shoulder? You'll be able to when you're older. Do your ears hang low? Yes, my ears hang low, and they wobble to and fro. I can tie them in a knot. I can tie them in a bow. I can throw them over my shoulder. I'll be able to when I'm older. Yes, my ears hang low. Do your ears hang high? Do they stand up to the sky? Do they drop down when they're wet? Do they stand up when they're dry? Do you wave them to your neighbor with a minimum of labor? Do your ears hang high? Yes, my ears hang high, and they stand up to the sky, and they drop down when they're wet, and they stand up when they're dry, and I wave them to my neighbor with a minimum of labor. Yes, my ears hang high.
All right, you get over there, and I'm gonna beat me.
You're going to beat you? You're playing yourself? Instead of playing checkers by yourself, why don't you play with Lamb Chop?
No, she doesn't know how to play, so teach her. Nah.
She'd love to learn.
No.
You never pay any attention to Lamb Chop.
Well, she doesn't need me.
Sure she does. Sometimes she's so lonely.
Not anymore.
What?
Have you met him?
Him?
You haven't met him.
Who?
Well, if you have to ask who, you haven't met him. Not that you could meet him, even if you could meet him.
Who? What? What are you talking about?
His name is Maurice.
Maurice.
Yes. Maurice is a friend of Lamb Chop's.
Well, any friend of Lamb Chop's is a friend of mine.
Oh, you want to bet? Oh, here she comes. Here they come.
Come on, Maurice. Oh, don't worry. You look terrific. That is one gorgeous tie you got on. Boy, I bet that tie was as expensive as anything. It must have cost you $649.22.
One thing you got to say about Lamb Chop, she knows an expensive tie when she doesn't see one.
Maurice, I would like for you to meet Shari. She's terrific. Shari, please say hello to Maurice.
Hello, Maurice.
Yes. See, I told you she was terrific. And you remember Charlie Horse? Yeah, you met him before.
About 5 minutes ago.
What's that? No, Maurice says he can't place you.
Uh-huh. I see.
What's that, Maurice? Oh, he says you have an unrememberable kind of face.
Thanks a lot.
What's that, Maurice? Oh, he says you have a kind of horse face.
Horse face? Horse face? What kind of comment is that, a horse face? Well, you are a horse, Charlie. That's right, I am the horse, Charlie.
I thought you were a Charlie horse.
Yeah, I am the Charlie horse. That's what I am.
I would think that at your age you would know whether you were a Charlie horse or a horse Charlie.
Well, at least whatever I am, I got two names. Ha, 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 ha.
Well, so does Maurice. Ha, 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 yourself.
Yeah, yeah. And what is Maurice's last name?
His last name is what? Oh, yes, it's Horse.
Horse.
Yes, Horse. What's the matter with you? Is that such an unusual name?
That's my name.
Oh, well, isn't that a coincidence?
Maurice Horse.
Yes, I think it suits him.
Well, I don't think he looks like a horse. In fact, I don't think he looks like much of anything.
Oh, he followed me home from school.
Really?
Yes,
How could you tell? He doesn't make any noise.
and I invited him for dinner.
What does he eat?
Broccoli.
Well, isn't that a coincidence? We're having broccoli tonight.
No.
She knew that. She doesn't like broccoli.
Well, it's very lucky that he followed me home tonight because he could have my broccoli.
What else does he eat?
Just broccoli. I like everything else.
It's betcha time, and though I've never met ya, I know something you can't do. I betcha. I'll teach you how to do what I propose. Ready, set, here goes.
Sherry,
Oh, yes. Hi, Brian.
I got a betcha.
Oh, good. What's a betcha?
I betcha I can make you open your eyes.
You betcha you can make me open my eyes. Brian, my eyes are open.
Close them.
Oh, okay.
No, not that way.
What?
See, I made you open your eyes.
Try it on a friend.
You'll get a lot of laughter, I've no doubt. I betcha if you'll only try it out.
Sherry.
Hush, puppy. Hush, puppy. Hi, darling. What is it?
Oh, sure. I just had the most wonderful conversation.
With whom?
With Lamb Chop's friend.
Maurice?
You know him?
You saw him?
Did you?
No.
No, of course I didn't see him. He's invisible.
Yes, I understand. What did you talk about?
Well, he just let me ramble on and on and on.
I see. You did most of the talking.
Yeah, well, he's very polite, you know.
Yes, I know.
Yeah, around here, nobody ever lets me get two words said together. So this was very nice for me.
But did you see him?
Of course I didn't see him. He's invisible.
Well, then, if you didn't see him, how did you know he was there?
'Cause Lamb Choppy told me he was there.
I see.
Yeah, I mean, if you ever got to see an invisible man, who knows what you'd see?
Excuse me.
Hi, Lamb Chop.
Hi, Sherry.
Hi, Lamb Choppy.
Hi, Hush Puppy. What are you doing in my room?
Well, Lamb Choppy, I was having the most wonderful conversation.
With who?
Maurice.
Oh, he would have loved to have heard it.
He didn't hear it?
Mm-mm.
Oh, he's not only invisible, he's deaf?
Oh, he isn't deaf
Well, then how come he didn't hear it?
because he wasn't there.
Yeah, but you said he was there.
Oh, no, he was there, but when you came in, he went out.
That's the story of my life.
I got a riddle, you bet. I got a riddle, yes, that it is a little mystery. And you solve the riddle, we'll see.
What is it that everybody has seen but will never see again?
I give up. What is it that everybody has seen but will never see again?
Yesterday.
Oh, that's right.
I know.
Riddles are great fun, you know. We got a million or so. But look at the time now, it's late. So I'm afraid they'll have to wait till next time.
Holly, look at that.
What, darling?
What a checker player.
Who?
Maurice.
Lamb Chop.
Oh, look, he got to take all of my checkers.
The guy is a checker genius, Lamb Chop. Hey, be quiet, Charlie Horse. Be quiet. She's just beaten by an invisible checker genius, and you want me to be quiet? I want to tell the world.
Oh, look, I didn't even get to take one of his men. Oh, what a wonderful player.
Lamb Chop.
And you know, the first time that I asked Maurice, would you please let me play with you? Maurice said, of course, Lamb Chop.
Lamb Chop.
And you know, I said then, Maurice, I don't know how to play. My friend Charlie Horse never taught me how to play. And then Maurice said, oh, that's okay, Lamb Chop. It would be my pleasure, my poor Lamb Chop, to teach you how to play checkers. Oh, I'll get it. It's probably Maurice.
Charlie Horse, you know, you might play with Lamb Chop once in a while. It wouldn't hurt you.
Oh, I guess.
You guess. You know, when you do something nice for other people, life has a way of repaying you tenfold.
Are you saying that if I play with Lamb Chop, something great will happen to me?
Well, you know, it might.
I mean, I might get a new football or a bicycle or my own phone.
Well, anything's possible. Think about it.
Caught your drift, Mama. Okay, Lamb Chop.
What is it, Charlie Horse?
You want to play checkers with me?
No, thank you, Charlie Horse. It's too late to make up.
Oh, come on, Lamb Chop.
No.
You'd rather play with an imaginary friend than me?
Yes.
That's stupid.
No, it's not.
I'm real. Maurice isn't real.
You may be real, but you're not my friend. He may not be real, but he's my friend.
Oh, but I want to be your friend, Lamb Chop, please.
Well, okay. Let's play.
Good. Now, the first thing you have to do is...
Lamb Chop, Lolly Pincus is at the door. She wants you to go to the playground with her.
Oh, boy. See you around, Charlie Horse.
Come on, Lamb Chop. Come on, I'm doing something nice for somebody. And life is gonna pay me back tenfold. You can't leave me here to play by myself.
Charlie Horse, why don't you call Maurice?
So what do you really think of the Lamb Chop TV series?
It's one of my top 3 comedy shows.
And, well, what are the other 2?
General Hospital and the Evening News.
Jerk! Sorry. This is a Vietnamese pot-bellied pig. And, come on, there's more, Zachary. There, I'm going to turn around so you can see my Vietnamese pot-bellied pig. Well, not exactly mine. The other day, I was in the mall, and there was a lady with a pig in her arms. And first thing I thought was this little piggy goes to market. And then I laughed, because I always laugh at my own jokes. And the lady was very nice, and she stopped and talked to me. And she told me that these Vietnamese pot-bellied pigs do not shed. They do not bark. They're great pets. They can be trained to do everything that a doggy can be trained to do. Sit, walk on a leash, lie down, come on command. The only thing that they chew is the little plastic at the end of shoelaces. I thought it was absolutely adorable. The funniest part was, at one point, this nice lady was standing there talking to me, and her very oldest friend suddenly discovered her in the market. And the two of them came together and hugged with the pig in between. You should have heard the noise. If I tried to separate him from his food now, you would hear the noise. I love animal sounds. I love them so much. So I thought that I would write a song all about animal sounds, and you listen very carefully, because I know that you can help me. Hey, hit it, Hush Puppy.
Oh, there must be a million children's songs around where they ask you to make every well-known animal sound. And you oink for the pig, and you move for the cow, and of course you meow Everybody knows a dog goes quack. Everybody knows a dog goes quack. So if someone should ask today what sound does a dog make, you can say everybody knows a dog goes quack. Everybody knows a cow goes oink. No, everybody knows a cow goes oink. So if someone should ask today what sound does a cow make, you can say everybody knows a cow goes oink. Everybody knows crows go meow. No, everybody knows crows go meow. So if someone should ask today what sound does a crow make, you can say everybody knows crows go meow. Everybody knows a pig says moo. No, everybody knows a pig says moo. So if someone should ask today what sound does a pig make, you can say everybody knows a pig says moo. Well, that's the finish of my little song, and I hope you'll remember all life long that cats will oink and pigs will roar and crows will meow forevermore and birds will moo high up in a tree, and that's just fine with me.
Sherry says this is a funny poem. There was a young girl from Lynn who was, oh, so terribly thin that when she was made to drink lemonade, she slipped through the straw and fell in. That's not funny, that's tragic. Hey, Sherry, what's so funny about that?
The happy smile you see on me did not happen magically. It's all because of Take My Word, the funny little poem that I just heard.
What should we do now?
It's time for you to take a nap, darling.
No, what'd you say?
I said it's time for you to take a nap.
No, naps are not good.
Yeah, oh, naps can be very good.
How can a nap be good? You think a nap could be good?
Yes.
Why could a nap be good, Shannon?
You have lots of energy.
Energy. I got lots of energy. Ah!
Lamb chop, please. A nap can be good for other reasons.
Can you think of any reason a nap could be good?
You don't get tired during school.
You won't get tired during school. Well,
And I can think of another reason.
what?
You take a nap, you might have a great dream.
A dream. That would be good.
Sure. Actually, you never know what's going to be good and what's not going to be good, you know.
I know.
No, you don't. No, in life, you have to just take things as they come and not worry about it.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm going to tell you a Buddhist tale now. And you know what? I'm going to tell you the Buddhist tale, too. And this is a story in which you can tell me if you think what has happened is good or if you think what has happened is bad.
Yeah, but how would we know?
You'll make up your own mind. You'll make up your own mind. At the end of every sentence or two, I'll turn to you, and then you either say, that's good.
That's good.
Yes, like that. Or you say, that's bad.
That's bad. Okay, we'll make up our mind, okay?
And now here's the story.
And that's good. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
A father had a horse,
That's good.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
and the son, oh, he loves to ride on that horse.
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. I agree with you.
The son wants a horse of his own, but the family cannot afford 2 horses.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's bad. That's so sad. They can't afford it.
And the father's horse runs away.
That's bad.
That's bad.
But later the father's horse returns.
That's good. I got that one.
And when it comes back, it brings with it another horse, a wild one, that has become attached to the father's horse.
That's good. That's good. Yeah, that's good.
But the wild horse is very wild, and it kicks down the barn door.
That's bad.
That's bad. That's awful.
Well, that night, there is a fire in the barn.
That's bad.
Did you say that was bad, too? I think so. But because the barn door was kicked down, both horses can escape from the fire.
That's good. That's good. Escaping is good.
The son climbs on the wild horse's back to train him. But this wild horse throws the boy to the ground and breaks his leg.
That's bad.
That's so bad.
But the next day, the king's soldiers come to town. They seize all of the able-bodied young men and take them to be soldiers to fight and perhaps to die in a distant land. But they don't take the boy with the broken leg because nobody can call you able-bodied if you have a broken leg. So the boy doesn't have to go to war. What do you think?
That's good.
Yeah, that's good. That's good. I agree. Is that the end of the story?
Well, no, there's no more.
So that's a happy ending.
Well, it's not really a happy ending because it's not an ending at all.
What do you mean?
Well, in life, you don't know what's going to turn out to be good or what's going to turn out to be bad. You just have to keep on riding and enjoy the trip.
I know the moral of this story.
What is it, darling?
The moral is you never know because things will turn out like you never thought they would. And sure as good things turn out bad, bad things can turn out good. Good. The end.
The end.
This is the song that doesn't end. Yes, it goes on and on, my friend. Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
Oh, no.
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
That's enough, guys.
Some people started singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever just because this is the song that doesn't end.
How do I turn you off?
Yes, it goes on and on, my friend.
Okay,
Some people
I get the
started
joke.
singing it, not knowing what it was, and they'll continue singing it forever.
I can't
just
believe you
because
guys.
this is the song that doesn't end.
Okay,
Yes,
I've had it.
goes on
That's it.
and on,
That's
my
it.
friend.
What are you doing?
Some people started singing
What?
it, not
What is
knowing
this?
what it was.
Hey.
And they'll
No,
continue
this is the last time, right? This is it. This is it. This is it.
Yes,
This
it
is not
goes
fun.
on and on, my friend. Some people
Okay, if you guys are going to keep that up, I want you to go far, far away. Go, go, go. No. Keep on going. Woo, woo. Woo.
This is the song that...
Charlie, horse! No, stop. Charlie, stop. I want you to go away. Go away. And don't slam the door.
Funding for this program was provided by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you. So